Hello, collective. I hope you're having a good year so far. My charge to you this early in the year would be, first of all, a reflection onto what was last year, whereby I'm sure some of you didn't find it easy. And as I grow in life, I think something I've come to notice is that it's never easy. Even when you get the blessings that you want, it's never easy. If you get the husband or wife that you want, there's a journey of not difficulty but maybe challenge to be had. If you get a new job, if you finish school, whatever you're working on, I don't think God promised us to have things easy, but he promised to have to be with us through it. So my charge for you this year is to make God your coping mechanism, because going through the year, I'm almost sure that there'll be pain, there'll be heartbreak, there'll be guilt, there'll be fear, there'll be failure, there'll be brokenness. Not all these things to one person, but in different parts of our life, these things tend to happen because that is a human experience. But my charge to you is, where does your strength come from when all these things go? How do you cope with these things? And from what I've learned from last year is, you need God to be your strength. You need God to be your coping mechanism. And a point in scripture where I'd look at that would be, again, from David, and seeing the journey that David took and how he writes in Psalm. For example, in 1 Samuel, where David, it goes that David was greatly distressed because the men were talking of stoning him. But David found strength in the Lord his God. And I think that is it. You will go through problems at some point, but I just want you to think that but Victor, but Samuel, but Edu will find strength in the Lord his God. And something else, maybe that another verse that may come to mind is Psalms 94 verse 19. When anxiety was great within, your consolations brought me joy. So I think it may sound dark, whereby we're talking about things not going right, but I think it's a reality for a lot of people. It's a reality as part of the human experience. And my charge will be, just find consolation. Find your consolation from God.